Alrighty. What's up, motherfuckers? Peter Gilmore here for another video. Right here on the greatest channel in the world, Killer of Demons 66. Fuck you, Trolls 9. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other channels, which are down below in the description box. And as always, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and share this video all over the internet. But most importantly, tap that bell, turn on all my notifications, so you never ever, yeah, fuck you, trolls, ever miss an upload. Hit the bell and get notified. That's all you gotta do. If you're not getting notified, then unsubscribe and resubscribe. Hit the bell, and hopefully that works. Or search my name in my channels. That's all you gotta do. That's it. That's it for right now. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to do another video. Hope you had a great day, a great Friday, December the 10th, 2021. Or if you're now watching from somewhere else, December the 11th, 2021. Hope you had a great day. Wasn't too cold here in the Northeast. I had a pretty decent day until a couple hours ago, but that brought me down a little bit. But my spirits are high right now, so I don't care. So it is what it is, and that's it. So that's just it. All right. Thank you for the free view. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You piece of trash. It is what it is. All right. Hope everybody has a great weekend this weekend. The second official weekend of December. We're 2 weeks away from Christmas. 3 weeks away from the end of the year. So let's focus our energy. Everybody, let's focus our energy on Christmas and New Year's. Fuck those fuck trolls. Because they're a bunch of losers. Thinking they can send things. They're not going to send shit. But I will. But it is what it is. But yeah, just fuck those fucking pieces of shit. And just ignore them. Just do your own thing. And that's it, man. That's it. If they send you stuff, rip it up. Just rip it up. Just throw it out. It's garbage. They're wasting their money on you. And they're wasting their money on me and anybody associated with me. They're wasting their time and their money. Sending ridiculous shit. It's just ridiculous. Oh, I'm gonna send you the copies of the DMs, and I think you were talking to a 14-year-old from 2015. Yeah, send your shit, man. Go ahead. You think those people are gonna care? All they're gonna do is let me actually do it. Let me show you what you motherfuckers. It's gonna happen. Hold on. That's it. Hold on. What's up, Chase? This is what I'm gonna do to any little one of you little punk ass trolls that want to send stuff to people that I know. This is what's gonna happen. That's it, straight up. But these motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. What type of prostitute you like? Your mom. That's what I like. Send me your mom. To show what a real fucking man is. But it is what it is, and that's that. Alright, got Chase in the chat. What's up, Chase? How you doing? Are you still live? Or you just typing as you're playing? It is what it is. Brock Lesnar's segment tonight was pretty good. Yep, it was pretty good. It was funny too. I'll get to that in a little bit. Hunt the trolls like pigs. I wish I could, man. I would love to do what you're doing right now, man. Playing Fortnite, taking a no. Or I could be Chris Redfield, or well, not Chris Redfield. I'll be Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil, searching for zombies and shooting them right in the fucking head. That's what I'd like to do right now to these fucking idiots. But, it is what it is. Fuck them. Just ignore them and just fuck these motherfuckers. That's all I gotta say about that, man. I don't personally care what you motherfuckers do. 2 videos tonight about me, horribly done. Couldn't hear one of them. And then the other one was a supposed picture of Rosa, which wasn't a picture. It was some Belgium fat chick. It's like, oh, look, this is a rare picture of Rosa. But I've seen your mom. But it is what it is. Just fuck them. I'm done with this shit, man. I'm just going to focus my energy and my life around things I want to do here on YouTube that I may take a break from. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. That I may take some time off around the holidays. Like probably, I think the last video I will do will probably be the Dynamite on the 29th, the New Year's Smash Dynamite review. That's gonna be my last video until next year. Maybe, but I'll see. Things are changing, and I don't even know what's gonna happen between now and January 1st. So, but the one thing that will not happen is I am not going away for the holidays. That I just found out from the missus. I'm not going away for Christmas or New Year's. So I'm going to stay here in New York, and I'm going to have a good time. Enjoy Christmas and New Year's with people I love and not worry about these immature 20, 30-year-old pieces of shit that got no lives, and their little games are going to backfire on them. That's all I got to say about that. All right? That's it. And that's it. Chase said, I stopped playing. I hate the new season of Fortnite. Yeah, play a real game. Chase, play a real game. Fortnite sucks. I like Resident Evil, or shoot some zombies over in the head or something like that. I would say Call of Duty, but I hate Call of Duty. Play Spider-Man. Or play Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, whatever game you want to play. Play it and just ignore all these immature monkeys. And that's all I gotta say about that. But whatever's your choice there, Chase. That's it. Big ups to Chase. And that's it. I hope he has a great next couple weeks. Hope he has a great Chase. I hope you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year. I don't know if I'll be watching your live stream on New Year's Eve. I'll try, but like I said, I might not even be watching YouTube that much anymore, or be on YouTube that much anymore after the holidays. I might take a small break, like maybe a couple of days. I'll be off. Like after the 29th, I'm probably not going to do a video till maybe January the 2nd, 3rd, maybe. I got to see, because there's a lot of things happening after the New Year. Don't know, the Day 1 pay-per-view, Raw, NXT, New Year's Evil, Wrestle Kingdom, 3 nights of Wrestle Kingdom, Dynamite on TBS, Smackdown. There's a lot. That whole week is a lot of fucking videos. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all of them. But it is what it is. Depends how my state of mind is by then. Right now, I'm just focused on this video and my future videos and my content, and that's it. I don't give a shit about drama. Don't give a shit. Those motherfuckers can drown in acid, and that's all I gotta say. And clip it. I don't give a shit. But it is what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this late Friday night, December the 10th, 2021. If you're watching from somewhere else, it is now December the 11th, 2021. It is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage reviews for December the 10th, 2021. All right. Gotta talk some wrestling right now. But before we get to that, I want to talk about really quickly a big story regarding Ring of Honor. No, they're not coming back. No, they are, but they not now. But there's a story today on Ringside News. I'll try to find the link and the source and try to link it, put it in the description box. But there's a story about Tony Khan. No, he's not buying Ring of Honor. Tony Khan is supporting Ring of Honor for Final Battle. What that means, I don't know. Maybe some AEW stars are going to be on Final Battle. Or what I would maybe think, he's going to bring some of those AEW guys Ring of Honor guys over to AEW. Say, hey, you got a place to work? Come on. I got the money. Come on, Briscoes. Come on, Roxy, get over here. You know, Shane Taylor, get your ass over here. It is what it is, but I don't know what he's going to do tomorrow. I have to watch and see. We have to watch and see. I will be watching Final Battle tomorrow, and I will be reviewing Final Battle as well. That'll probably be Sunday. I doubt. Nah, Sunday I'm going to be too busy Sunday. Probably Monday, sometime Monday. I don't know when, but I will be reviewing it sometime over the next couple of days. And that's all I got to say about that. So that's it. And also, Bandito is now out of the world title match against him and Jonathan Gresham. He contracted COVID. He tested positive, so he's out for that. But in his place is Jay Lethal, and Jay Lethal and Jonathan Gresham are going to have a battle of the ages. 2 former Foundation members beating the crap out of each other. But I think the card has changed significantly now, especially that world title match. There's no world title match on the show because Bandito's, he's recuperating and, quarantining, if you will. That sucks for him. That kind of sucks. Now, we don't see Bandito until probably next year. Because he will be with GCW. And Mexico, of course, too. But we'll see what happens with that. But that's the big Ring of Honor news right now. So, Final Battle tomorrow night. The final pay-per-view of the year for Ring of Honor. And if Ring of Honor's history. And the end of an era. 20 great years. It may come back in April, but it's going to be like an indie fed. They're going to just showcase what like an indie fed would look like or something like that. Not going to be the same old Ring of Honor, but when it does come back, I will praise it. I'll maybe review it if I can. And that's all I got to say about that. All right. Let's get the reviews. And pretty good shows tonight on a Friday night. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Peter Gilmore, if you didn't know that by now. And subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, follow me on social media, and hit the bell. there for a reason, but a stupid reason, but it is what it is. All right, let's get to the reviews and let's not waste any time. All right, we're going to start off, as always, with Rampage, because it's a shorter show. So Rampage, pretty good show. Pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. So let's get to that. So Rampage emanated from the Nassau Mausoleum in Strong Island, New York, and had a couple good matches. So we start off with the opening sequence, the title and everything. And then we start off with the tag team titles. I thought this would be the main event, but good way to start the show. Great match between the Lucha Brothers, Rey Fénix and Pentagon Zero. And they take it on FTR, otherwise known as the Midnight Express 3.0, Cash Wheeler and Dax Hardwood with Tully Blanchard by their side. And Alex Abahanta is with the Lucha Brothers, of course. So, pretty good shit. Starts off with Fénix grabbing Hardwood by the wrist, takes Wheeler down at the same time. Pentagon comes in, takes down FTR as well. And they're red hot. It's like, yeah. Come back in. Penta takes off his glove. He's like, slap you in the face. No. But manages to roll Wheeler up for a near fall. The glove is then tossed into Wheeler's face, allowing Pentagon to catch him with a super kick. And then Rey Fénix comes in, springboards in with a high crossbody, but the momentum sends him to the outside. That was bad because that helps Hardwood drop Fénix back first on the apron. Ow. And then the champs are in trouble. They go back in. Hardwood knocks Pentagon off the apron, but takes too long going up top, which led to Fénix to snap up a super Hurricane Rana. As we go to break, we come back. Cash rolls Penta up for a near fall, but gets caught by Made in Japan. That's a weird move. Weird name for a move. Gets two out of that. Then back to Rey Fénix, who hits a slingshot Liger bomb, or goes for it. So I think it was Cash Wheeler had the one of the belts. He comes off, boom, right in the head. And then that's before. I'm sorry, I went too ahead. So Fénix takes away the belt, hits hard by mistake, which kind of felt like an Eddie Guerrero essay. He sets up a rope walk kick to the face. Goes for his frog splash, hits the belt. Looked like the FTR will want to win the belt, but Fénix kicked out at 2. Then they hit the big rig on Rey Fénix. Pentagon dives in with a high crossbody to Wheeler to break up the pin. Then they hit each other. Fénix then tries a rolling Gilmore Casa. That gets countered into a gory bomb by Cash Wheeler. Wants to block Pentagon's Fear Factor attempt, but that didn't work. As Pentagon picks up Wheeler and boom, spike Fear Factor. 1, 2, 3. Lucha Brothers retain the tag team titles. They beat FTR again, even though they kind of cheated at Full Gear, but they get the win. And that's pretty much it. And that's all I got to say about that. And we'll move on from there. Great match. I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. But I don't think this feud between these guys are over yet. I don't think so. But Lucha Bros won clean. So we'll see what happens with that. If they go for the AAA Tag Team Championship. We'll have to see what happens with that. All right. Then we move on from there. Okay, here we go. Let me just get my notes set up. Okay. All right, then we go to match number 2, 6-woman tag team action. We got the Native Beast, Nyla Rose, Ali the Bone. They take on AJ, Anna Jay, and Ty Conti. And their partner, Ruby Soho. And I have to hear Taz singing the song, and it gets pathetic because he doesn't know the fucking song. Shut the fuck up, Taz. Red Hook brother. Fuck you. Anyway, we have Vicky Guerrero, excuse me, out with the heels. Match was meh, nothing great. Starts with Lee take time on the start, hits a chop to the titties. Just allows for drive Ty Conti into the. Nyla Rose comes in to hold Ty Conti in said corner, which allows the Bunny to start at her partners. Get back up. And Jay forms Penelope Ford, who takes her down with a face plant. Then the hot tag into Ruby, who cleans house, loading an STO on Penelope Ford for a near fall. We go to break, come back. Anna Jay hits a basement crossbody for a near fall on Nyla Rose as everything goes chaotic. We get a parade of secondary finishers by everybody. Everybody is down and out. The fans are like, hey, it's great. Yeah. Anyway, and then Vicky Guerrero sips Allie the brass knucks, knocks Anna Jay out, and then Nyla Rose picked up the garbage. Well, Anna Jay's not garbage, but she's hot. So Nyla Rose picks up Anna Jay, boom, hits the Beast Bomb, 1, 2, 3. They get the win in almost 10.5 minutes. And that's basically all I got to say about that. And that's it. That's really all I got to say about that. Decent match, but it is what it is. Sucks that the face is lost, but still a meh match. I gave 2.5 out of 5 stars, 10.5 minute. That's it. All right, then we get a segment or an interview with Sting, the man called Sting, and Darby Allin. They're being interviewed about a show in 2 weeks, which I guess is the Christmas show. I would assume it's the Christmas show. But then FTR and Tully Blanchard jumped them 3-on-2. And yeah. So it looks like we're going to get Sting and Darby Allin against FTR in 2 weeks. So it is the Christmas show. Well, it would have been the Christmas Eve show, but they pushed it to Christmas. So we got a lot on Christmas. Cody versus Sammy Guevara for the TNT title. And now FTR against Sting and Darby Allin on Christmas. Not bad, but we'll see what happens with that. And that's pretty much all I got to say. We move on. That's what we do here. We move on. All right, then we go to match number 3. We have the debut of Taz's son, Hook. He came out in his boxers. He takes everybody's favorite jobber, Fuego Soul. Nothing great, but kind of impressed with Hook. He's just a chip off his dad's shoulder. Hook takes Fuego down to start. Flips him over with a headlock takeover. Fuego has to elbow his way out. What looked like an STF. Hook takes him into the corner, some shots to the ribs. Hits a suplex. What else? It's a suplex machine. Rocks Fuego, he's back up with a dropkick into the corner. Goes for the tornado DDT. It's blocked. And Hook clotheslines him out of his boots. Then some vicious cross-face shots a la his dad. Then, what does he do to finish it up? He locks in the Kapahajime, the Taz mission, and Fuego passed out. Not a long match, no over 3 minutes, but still a decent match. I gave it 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. And Hook looks impressive, but I got to see more. I have to see more from the kid. Kid's like 20-something years old. I want to see more than just him, just like standing there and doing not much of anything and hanging out with Will Hobbs and Ricky Starks. That's it. I'm like, what are you here for? I'm not saying he's green or anything, but he kind of impressed me. He kind of looks right like his dad. You know, the moves I'm saying, not, the get up and stuff like that. He's not saying, beat me if you can, brother. Survive if I let you. Not gonna say that, but he is from Red Hook. But I digress. That's so a decent debut for Hook. And that's that. Alright, after that, we get the main event talk with Bismarck Henry with the Elite, the Elite, the Elite, baby! So, get ready to destroy the best friends. They're back together. Give me a hug. So, we have Wheeler Utah, Orange Cassidy, Trent, and I believe it was Chucky T there. No, it's Rocky Romero, I'm sorry. They're not sure what this promo should be about. Then he steals the whole baby catchphrase, and Adam Cole's like, son of a bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up. Nobody steals the baby from Adam Cole, baby. Oh, I just did. Damn. But it is what it is. So Mark Henry does his usual stuff. I think we've heard enough talk. It's time for the main event. I still hate that shit. it's just what it is. That's just what Mark Henry does. So anyway, we get to the main event. Cole baby, take another you. And the Elite at ringside. You know this would be a cluster. You know, you can't have just one-on-one. You can have everybody in the audience with you. Starts off with Cole elbowing Utah in the face. Bob Michaels counter into a by Utah to give him a near fall. Get back up. Cole hits a super kick out of the corner. He avoids a high cross body, sends Utah crashing to the mat. Cole kicks him down again, sets up a neck crank, and about to go for the cover. He's like, nah, I'm Adam Cole. So he sends Utah to the outside. Cole then stares at Orange Cassidy. Utah counters the Panama City Sunrise into a cradle for a near fall. Goes up top, hits the high crossbody, but Utah can't make a cover. Then he hits an insecurity, sending Cole into the corner, and a top rope forearm gives him a near fall. Then a bridging German suplex for another near fall. Cole then catches him on top. Utah gets in a slam, only to have his top rope splash hit the knees of Adam Cole. Then that was it. Cole lowered and hit the boom on Wheeler Utah. 1, 2, 3. He gets the win. He's still undefeated as a singles competitor. The match was okay. Give it 3 out of 5 stars. And the match lasted about 7 goddamn minutes. That's pretty much all I got to say about that. Then after the match, this is where the fuckery comes in. Everybody gets in the ring, but Bobby Fish takes out the entire friends, and then the Elite have basically beat down everyone. He goes up top. He looked like he was going to hit the Panama City Sunrise on Orange Cassidy. He jumps. He stops. Orange Cassidy in the dick. Then they take Trent, and you know where he has neck fusion surgery and spinal stenosis. But the Elite don't give a shit. So they hold him up. Then they do a four-man BTE trigger. Oh, man. Just nasty. And my Trent was like, my neck. I think I'm going to be out another year. But, oh, man. This Elite best friends thing, pretty damn good. I'm going to see where it goes next. And that's it for your Rampage review. So, once again, the results. Lucha Brothers beat FTR to keep the AEW tag team titles as they hit the Spear Fear Factor on Cash Wheeler. In the 6-woman tag, excuse me, Nyla Rose, Penelope Bunny, TJ and Ruby Soho with the Beast Bomb to Anna Jay. Hook defeats Fuego de Oro with the Kata Hajime, the Taz Mission. And in the main event, Adam Cole, baby, beats Wheeler Utah with the boom, baby. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that. All right, that took 30 minutes. But it is what it is. We're not gonna go too long. I got other things to do. Just not worry about these jack-offs on YouTube that basically can't do shit to my face. But I'm not gonna talk about them no more. That's it. I'm done. Let's focus on wrestling and stuff that doesn't pertain to this crap fest of a website. That's all I gotta say about that. All right, now let's get into Smackdown. And Smackdown was pretty decent tonight. Emanated from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Our commentary team wants to go and Pat McAfee. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention on Rampage, it was just Taz and Excalibur on commentary. No Jericho, no anybody else. That was it. No Ricky Starks either. So that's it. But on SmackDown, we had Mick Cole and Pat McAfee. So we're still leading to day one. I don't think they talked much about Jeff Hardy. I don't even think they talked to him at all. But look at that. In memoriam of Jack Lanza, who passed away yesterday or Wednesday, I think. It was yesterday. No, I think it was yesterday. Just sad to see him go. Former tag team champion, Blackjack, and on Blackjacks, Bobby Heenan was involved with them too. So he's up there with the Brain. Not Pinky in the Brain, but the Brain. And that's all I gotta say about that. And we'll move on. So, get that out of here. All right. Now my kid's gonna freeze. There we go. All right. So we start off. Of course I can't. Okay, now I could. My cursor was messing up. All right, we'll do it anyway. All right. So after that, we go inside the arena in the Staples Center, and out comes Sami Zayn, El Generico, the man who steals orphans in Mexico. That guy. So he comes out in a wheelchair with a leg cast and a brace, with two male nurses pushing him. Those are built as fuck. So we see the beatdown that he got by Roman and Bris. So they start getting him in the ring, and gets on the mic, says he's the toughest man in WWE. Yeah, okay. Then he talks about how this isn't necessarily a conspiracy, but he was betrayed last week, and now he's gonna sue. Sue me for what? Then he promises to sue everyone involved with last week. And then my name is Paul Heyman comes out to interrupt him, and Heyman gets in the ring and says, "Hey, you're doing my people shtick." That sounded wrong. But anyway, he says, "My people own entertainment in Hollywood." So Sami tells him to get out of his camera shot. So Heyman's like, "Shh." Goes on with his usual speech. "My name is Paul Heyman. I am the tribal chief's bodyguard," whatever. You know what he says. "I'm the special counsel for the reigning, defending, undisputed, undefeated Universal Champion, the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns." Stuff like that. Sami stands up because he knows Roman's not there, in which he wasn't. So he threatens violence against Paul Heyman, and then Brock Lesnar comes out, and oh boy, here we go. What's gonna happen now? Something's gonna happen with Heyman. So Lesnar grabs a chair. Heyman's already looking like he's about to piss himself. So sits down in the chair, looks at Sami, who doesn't really think too much about it. Then he says we got off on a wrong foot. Sami's like, "My opinion is a 10. Brock says, "I did you a favor last because you weren't going to be one-on-one. All I was telling you that Romans wouldn't really count." Then he confirms that Sami is from Montreal. They're talking in French a little bit because he's from Saskatchewan. Saskatoon. So Lesnar's trying to, lighten up the mood a little bit. Not really much. So Lesnar invites Sammy to Saskatchewan to go hunting or fishing. Sammy's like, well, I'm a vegan. And then Lesnar gets to his feet. And I'm like, oh, he's a vegan. Oh, I'm going to kill you. So he wheels Sammy towards the ropes. And then Heyman's like, what the hell am I looking at here? And then we hear Pat McAfee say, preach, for some odd reason. Then he goes to Sammy, and he said 3 years ago this would have been a trip to Suplex City, but instead I'm watching the once and likely future Universal Champion. Then he beats up the nurses as Heyman leaves, or bails, really. Heyman looks pleased as Lesnar takes the wheelchair, throws it out of the ring like it's garbage. Gives Sammy an F5. Why not? And then Pat McAfee's like, we need another neck brace. And that was basically it. So, pretty good segment with Sammy and Brock. They seem to have good chemistry together. See what happens with that. But I loved it. I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And we'll move on from there. All right, after the break, we see Brock asks about what the hell was that about? And he says, go talk to my advocate, Paul Heyman. And that was Kayla talking to him. So, we're going to see another Kayla Paul Heyman segment. That never gets old. And that's it. So I gave that 2.25 out of 5 stars. All right, now, first official match number 1. We have Los Lotharios, Angel Garza, and Humberto Carrillo taking on the Rock and Rollers. We have the Intercontinental Champion who never defends that belt, Shinsuke Nakamura, and his good buddy, the man who plays that electric twanger, Rick Boogs. This match didn't last that long. Holy crap. 1.5 minutes? I mean, really? So, Boogs hits the pounds, period, on Humberto to start. But then Angel comes in with a cheap shot, which really didn't do anything. Boogs brings him inside as well. Then he hits a gorilla presses Angel, sends Angel to the outside. But a distraction lets Humberto get in some shots from behind. That doesn't last as Shinsuke comes in, hits the Kid Sasha for the win. 1, 2, 3 at 1 minute 25 seconds. What the fuck? Okay, I'll take it, but okay. Why was this 1.5 minutes? Why was this almost 90 seconds? I don't get it. What the fuck? I know this feud's been going on between those two teams, but 1.5 minutes? I mean, is Shinsuke gonna even defend the belt at day 1 against one of those two guys and lose it? Because he's losing it. And Rick Boogs is probably gonna turn on him. Or Shinsuke's they're gonna somehow win and then release him for some odd reason. Because Shinsuke's gonna leave soon. He's going to AEW probably, go back to Japan. That's all I got to say about that. But 1.5 minutes, come on. Anyway, then we go to another boring segment with a bunch of wrestlers around. We had Monsieur Ricochet was on somewhere. Who else we had? I think Drew Gulak was there. Then we had the Viking War Machine, Viking Raiders, whatever you want to call them. And then we had Kofi Kingston. Then we had something on the table. We didn't know what was under it, but we heard that Xavier Woods is going to have a King's crowning. So he's getting a new crown. Blah, 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 blah. So before he gets the crown. Oh, actually he did. So he gets up. Xavier gets up. He's like, oh, my people, thank you for coming. So Kofi says what he says. I really didn't give a shit about this segment. He pulls back the thing, and this is big, gigantic crown. Like big, with diamonds and stuff in it. Puts it on Xavier's head. He's like, Good. That's it. And then Woods says he's ready to beat up RK Bro and the Usos tonight in a triple threat tag team match to see who's the best tag in WWE. But it is what it is. That crown almost looks like the crown from what's his name? I can't think of his name. The evil king from Voltron. Maybe he's gonna bring a whole beast next. I don't know. But that's what it kind of looked like. I was like, are we watching Voltron? Voltron, Defender of the Universe. That's a good show. All right, move on. All right, so I gave that 2 out of 5 stars. Yeah, just worthless. Anyway, we get a look back at Drew McIntyre being annoyed that he wasn't in the #1 Contenders Battle Royale. You know, saying that if I see Adam Pearce, tell him I want to talk to him. Stuff like that. Then we see, also from last week, Sonya Deville telling Drew that Adam Pearce made the list, that you weren't on it. So this week, Adam Pearce is in his office. Drew comes in. Blah, blah, blah. Comes in with Angela. And Adam's like, Sonya made the list on orders from a higher authority, Vince. And the higher authority also said that you cannot bring your sword to the ring. So what does Drew do? He's like, fuck! Puts his sword into the desk. Damn. That desk had a family. But I digress. So we'll see what happens with Drew later on. He takes on Sheamus in a little bit. And that's it. All right, so I get that 2.25 stars. All right, after that, we go back to Storm and Boss Sasha Banks, my 4th wife. They're in the back. Sasha tells Tony she has this tonight against Charlotte. That's later on. Sasha praises Tony's training around the world, tells her not to lose her cool until Charlotte loses her cool. Then she says, you got this. It's Tony time. Okay. Just weird, but okay, Simon. It was only good because Sasha was looking hot. Whew, smoking hot. And that's it. So I give that 2 out of 5 stars. After that, we go to our next match. Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Another slugfest, beat the shit out of each other. McIntyre starts by beating the crap out of Sheamus. Then the big brawl is on, exchange of hard forms to the chest. They go outside. Drew snaps off an overhead belly to belly on the floor. So we go to break. We come back. Sheamus hits the Irish Coast backbreaker for an air fall. Drew gets back up in a hurry. Goes for the Claymore, but a running knee to face by Sheamus gets a near fall. Then there's some rest holds a little bit. Then they trade headbutts. And then Drew hits his Glasgow Kiss headbutt. Sheamus is out. And then he goes in the, they have like a switch in the corner. Like Sheamus was about to, Sheamus throws Drew in the corner. Drew puts off the turnbuckle. Claymore! 1, 2, 3. And Drew McIntyre gets the win in about 7.5 minutes. It was an okay match. 2.25 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. And we move on. After that, in the back, we see Ed Cross and Happy Sappy Corbin stealing Adam Pearce's desk, which still has Angela in it. Oh, this is gonna piss off Drew. Now we're gonna get a Drew McIntyre suing Corbin fucking feud. That I really don't give 2 shits about. And for this segment, I didn't give a shit. So I'm not going to rate it. And that's it. All right. All right. Then we get a video tribute to Blackjack Lanza. Very well done by the WWE. All right. After that, we see my name is Paul Heyman, looking like he's about to leave the arena. And then, once again, Kayla interrupts him. Stop doing that! He says. So Kayla asks about Brock Lesnar calling Heyman his advocate. So Paul asks Kayla to stop doing that too. So Caleb brings up what Roman Reigns will think about the comments that Brock made. Then reality kind of sets in, and he's like, "Fuck!" and he leaves. As Caleb's like, I did my job. That's it. So I gave that 2.25 5 stars. Just was what it was. And that's it. All right, then I get a recap of the Sonya Deville Naomi feud. So we get to Sonya Deville and Naomi. It went where? Nowhere. What the fuck was the point of this fucking match? So Naomi comes out, says, Sonya, get your ass out here now. So Sonya comes out in ring gear, but she's like, first, I gotta make some announcements. Natalya is gonna be the guest ring announcer, even though there was a ring announcer. And Shayna Baszler is gonna be the guest timekeeper. So Charles Rollins is about to go, ring the bell! But Naomi bails to the outside, goes after Shayna Baszler, beats her up, then beats up Natalya. Sonya tries to bail before the opening bell. All three get on the apron, and then Xia Li debuts and comes out with some like stuff, and it's like lightning coming out of it. Not real lightning, of course. She had lightning coming out of it. She's like, woohoo! And she's like, you're shooting lightning out of your hands into the crowd. They're gonna get killed. But we know better. That's not. But it's just weird. Like, I thought she was gonna do a Hadouken, or like a Chun-Li type thing, something like that, or something with her leg, like that leg kick that goes, something out of Street Fighter. Anyway, it was kind of cool, but anyway, Naomi and Xia clear the ring. And then Sonya's in the ring with Xia Li, and Naomi's like, oh, fuck, I'm done. But Sonya's pulled out before Naomi can hit the split-legged moonsault, and we get nothing. A waste of time, this was. What is the end game with this fucking feud? It's fucking horrible. Get it off my television screen, please. God. Fucking damn it. Horrible. This segment was horrible. I thought it was going to bring down the show. I was like, fuck, man. But that's it. Fuck that. Fuck this segment, man. I gave it a dud. 0 out of 5. Fuck it. Garbage. But that's it. All right. After that, we go to the Raw Tag Team Champions. RK Bro. And our favorite weedhead, the shaman of MSK, Matt Riddle, he wants Randy to meet his friends. So then we see the cast of Jackass Forever, which is coming out next year, I think. Minus, one of them died. I forgot who it was. But anyway, Riddle says he's a big fan, and Orton's like, and he leaves. That's it. Like, Orton doesn't care. It is what it is. So I gave that 1.5 out of 5 stars. Another pathetic segment. That's that. All right, then we go to something a little bit better. Charlotte and Toni Storm, even though it didn't last that long. Oh, it's non-title match. A Champions Contender match it was. So if Toni wins, she gets a title shot. So Charlotte punches Toni down to start. Toni comes right back with a basement dropkick. Then he running hip attack in the corner. And a crossbody gives her a near fall. But not to be outdone, Charlotte kicks her right in the face. And knocks down Toni. Charlotte goes up top. Hits the double moonsault a la Andrade, her boyfriend. Oh, they're not broken up, supposedly. So she kind of mistimed one of the moonsaults. She tries to cover Toni when she's on her face. Kind of a little botch there. What is this? Goes for the figure 8. It's counted to a small package for a near fall, followed by a German suplex by Toni for the same. Charlotte then sends her into the ring post, then takes it takes it to the apron where Toni is stomped against the ring post for a disqualification. What? Okay, so Toni wins by disqualification. I guess she gets a title shot. which is probably going to be a day one, and Tony's going to lose. But it is what it is, and that's all I got to say about that. So I gave the match 2 out of 5 stars. And that's it. After the match, Charlotte lays her out again with another shot to the ring post. Goodbye, Toni Storm. Get the hell out of here. And that's it. All right. Before the main event, we go to see Adam Pearce on his Twitter machine. Then he sees Brock Lesnar come in. He's about to shit his pants. Brock thanks him for the suspension because he got to score a giant moose when he was out hunting in Saskatchewan. So Lesnar pulls out his flip phone. Show Adam said what he killed. It's a big, ugly-looking moose. It was Bullwinkle. I don't know. But he's like, damn, I can't get this to work. Instead, he talks about hanging the moose up on the wall in his cabin and wanted a way to remember things. So that's why he named the moose Pearce. And what the hell is Brock wearing? He came out in like a flannel shirt and overalls. Like, you going hunting or you going farming? Oh, he is a farmer, but what the hell are you wearing, dude? I think you need to go to the men's warehouse. You're gonna like the way you look. I guarantee it. I should get sponsored by them. I'm sorry. So yeah, it was an okay segment. Weird, but okay. But I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. And that's it. All right, then we get to the main event. Battle of the best tag teams in WWE. We got the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, the Ones. And then we got the New Day. And then we got the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro. Non-title, of course, obviously. Why would this be a title match? Who's going to win the titles? New Day's going for both belts then. Anyway, it's also with the New Day double teaming Riddle to start. Xavier Woods drops a fist for near fall as the Usos just like, we're not doing anything. We're just going to hang out here. But then the Usos come in and they clean house for most of the goddamn match. But you know, the break down the allowing Kofi to come in with a high cost body for 2. Riddle comes in with a release gut wrench suplex. It is what it is, and that's that. And then Jimmy comes in. This is where the Usos start beating everybody up. Riddle avoids a corner splash. Tag is loaded up, but Jimmy pulls Orton off the apron. Then the New Day have to make a save on a pin attempt. Kofi cuts off a tag attempt, so Riddle stays in trouble. Woods grabs a suplex for a near fall, and a chinlock goes on again. Fans are chanting for Randy to come in. Woods elbows Riddle in the back of the head. Instead, Riddle strikes away at the New Day. And then we got the hot tag to Randy Orton, cleans house. We got a hanging DDT to Jay. RKO is broken up. Jay can't hit the Superfly Splash. Xavier Woods tags himself in. Orton hits the RKO on Jimmy. Jay hits a super kick on Orton, but then Xavier Woods hits a super kick on Jay, which sets up Kofi coming off the top with the Daybreak. 1, 2, 3. The New Day are the supposed best team in the WWE, and they get the win in just under 19 minutes. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty good match. I think there was the match of the night, and I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. And that's pretty much it. All right, so once again, your SmackDown results, only 4 goddamn matches. Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs beat Los Arios as they hit the Kinshasa to Humberto Carrillo. Drew McIntyre beat Sheamus with a Claymore. Toni Storm beat Charlotte for disqualification after Charlotte would not stop attacking Toni Storm by the ring post and the ropes. And in the main event, the New Day beat the Usos and RK Bro as they hit Daybreak on Jey Uso. And for SmackDown. That's it. So, that's it. SmackDown, I gave 6.5 out of 5 stars. It's the same thing for Rampage. think they were evenly matched, pretty decent matches. And we'll see what happens next week on Smackdown and Rampage. Rampage will be from Garland, Texas next week. As Dynamite will be there. Winter is coming, so next week's Rampage will be the aftermath of that. See what happens with that. Then the week after that, we got the Christmas editions of Dynamite and Rampage. Rampage will be on Christmas night. I don't know the time. I think 10 o'clock, but I don't think anybody's gonna watch, so the ratings are gonna be shit. Smackdown is gonna be taped on the 24th. Obviously, then taped on the 31st. I don't know what AEW is doing for New Year's Eve yet. I guess we'll have to find out. But the final Dynamite from Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida, December the 29th of 2021 to end the year. And that's Raw. Also got Raw the next 2 weeks. And that's pretty much it for that. All right, we got a comment in the chat. Besides Chase, thank you, Chase, for coming in. This guy I haven't seen in months. Where were you, dude? Little Fettuccine 69 says send Drew back to Raw and have him feud with Bobby again. No, I do not want to see that. No, I don't want Drew near Raw. Have Drew do this little authorita storyline, the same thing that Daniel Bryan, the same thing that Kofi Kingston went through, because that's what's going to happen. Every time he tries to get a title match, the authority's like, nope, not going to do it. But I think they're doing something with Drew gets a title shot. I don't know if it's going to be at day one or at the Royal Rumble, or he's in the Royal Rumble, wins it again, like he won 2 years ago, or a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. Yeah, 2 years. I think it was. No, a year ago, I think. It was a year ago. I forget. But anyway, yeah, he'll go to WrestleMania, face Roman probably. Maybe beat Roman, because I mean somebody's got to beat Roman. I think it's gonna be Drew McIntyre at this point. I mean, who else is there? Nobody's. But I don't know. But it's doing a series of matches with Brock. So got the day one pay-per-view, and maybe there's some controversy in that. Brock enters the Royal Rumble, wins the Royal Rumble, goes to WrestleMania 38, takes on Roman again. That might be the end of the feud, where Paul E maybe turning on Roman, or turning on Brock and staying with Roman. I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, anything can happen between now and WrestleMania, so we'll see what happens with Drew McIntyre and Brock Lesnar and Roman as we move along over the next couple weeks. We're 3 weeks away from the day one pay-per-view, 3 weeks away from today, actually, till tomorrow. So got 3 weeks to build more matches. You only got about 2 matches, I think. Actually, wait, no, you got got Big E versus Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins for the WWE title. Roman versus Brock for the Universal title. That's 2. The Usos and the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. That's 3. I think there's just maybe one more match was announced. I forget. But they're going to keep going and over the next couple of weeks build to some matches. And then we're going to get a final card by after Christmas. Maybe another match might be added before then, but we'll see. And that's all I got to say about that. So, once again, thank you, Little Fettuccine 69, for coming in. Haven't seen you in a while. Hop on board next video, which will be tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon sometime in the afternoon, between maybe 2 and 6. I'll be doing TGC 213, I believe, 214. I forget what number I'm up to. But another edition of the Gilmore Chronicles, doing my Final Battle predictions. As Final Battle comes your way tomorrow night. The final pay-per-view of Ring of Honor's 20-year career and end of an era. We'll talk about it, what might happen after all that, after Ring of Honor closes its doors. They already taped the final TV tapings. I saw it on Mandy Leon's YouTube page. So tomorrow's going to be an emotional night for a long-time Ring of Honor fan like myself. I've been going to Ring of Honor and watching Ring of Honor since 2006. Now I haven't reviewed it in a while, but I still catch up with the product every so often on Honor Club and everything like that. But I haven't been to a show since Final Battle 2019. Because I didn't have it last year because of the pandemic. And now they're having it this year, and it's the final one. And it's not in New York. Why? Oh, we want to do it in Baltimore. I mean, Ring of Honor is based in Baltimore. So they have some, they have a reason it's going to be in Baltimore. They really could have done it in Philly or New York. Really should have done it in New York because they had a lot of shows in New York and in the Grand Ballroom and Hammerstein. They could have sold that thing out, bing, in seconds like they did with GCW. GCW sold out. Shit. I wanted to go to that too, man. Fuck. Not going to wait till they either come back to the Hammerstein or I can go to the Showboat in Atlantic City. But we'll see what happens with that. We'll see. All right, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmer signing off. Once again, I'm going to keep doing videos through Christmas. But my final video of 2021 is going to be December the 29th, the Rampage review for New Year's Smash. And then I'm going to take New Year's Eve off and New Year's off. So I'm not going to be doing a Smackdown Rampage review. Day one review is up in the air. I might just review it. I just type my review in on Facebook or Twitter. So gotta check me out on Facebook and Twitter. And that's it. As far as a live video, I'll try to do a video on New Year's Day, just saying Happy New Year, and that's it. But after that, I might be taking a couple of days off. I don't know. There's just so much fucking shit going on, and I need to recharge my batteries. I need to kind of step away from this bullshit. So I'm gonna be doing that in about a couple weeks. So after Dynamite on December the 29th, I'm incommunicado for a while. That's the final live video I do. Like I said, I might do a video on New Year's Eve, just wishing you guys a Happy New Year and everything else. And then after that, I'll probably be off for a couple days. I might be, you know what? I don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to take that first week of January off. I'll still be around, but like commenting and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm probably just going to take that week off of YouTube, take a couple of days off, come back January the 10th. So I'm going to take a little bit of time off, about almost 2 weeks off, just to recharge my batteries and get away from this bullshit. I know my good buddy, fan of YouTube, is doing the same thing. After the New Year, he's going to take some time off. Hopefully not too much time off, but, I wish him well. And that's it. I just need a break. I need a mental break and everything else. I just need to get away from this bullshit. It's just too much. Same fucking bullshit every single day, every single year. With these mongoloid idiots that just don't know how to shut the fuck up. Oh, now you finally blocked me. But when you block me, then what are you going to, what you do? He's like, we're going to send you a prostitute. We're going to send you this and that to somebody's address. And you know what's going to happen? Shh. Ripped up. It's going to get ripped up. Nobody gives a shit. Fuck you, motherfuckers. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Have a Merry Christmas. A rotten New Year. Go fuck yourselves. And that's it. But anyway, we're going to forget about that. We're focused on the next couple weeks. And that's all I'm focusing about. I'm not going to go in people's chat. I might go in people's chats, but I'm not going to talk about trolls or anything like that. I'm just going to observe. I know you trolls like, he ain't going to do it. He's going to talk about us. Fuck you, motherfuckers. And that's all I got to say about that. So, like I said, I'll be around for the next couple weeks doing videos, live streams, maybe some open forum shit as well. But other than that, after the 29th, or I won't be doing any live videos. I will do just a video saying Happy New Year, and then I'm off for like about a week. That's it. I know the trolls will miss me. They're like, yay! But it is what it is. I'm done with them. That's it. Thank you for watching. Lauren's here. She was at AEW on Wednesday night. She was in the back seat with Trent and Sue, the best friends. You didn't see her on TV, of course, but it is what it is. So she's here. She's gonna, Okay, hit me up on Discord. We'll talk. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. So once again, Smackdown gets a 6.5 out of 10. Same thing for Rampage. Pretty decent shows. We'll see how the ratings go. For those shows, probably come out tomorrow or Sunday. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for now. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your coach. Just focus on your life. Don't let these people get into your head. Because they're out of my head now. They can go fuck themselves. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. So focus on your life. Focus on your family. Focus on everything else. YouTube is just secondary. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So that's it. Lauren says my friend Thomas was at Smackdown Live tonight in LA. That's cool. That's very cool. And that's it. All right. So for Lauren, Little Fettuccine 69, and Chase, and the entire prophecy, which has been proven real, ladies and gentlemen, go to my Rampage. It's right there. It is proven real by Rosemary herself. But if you fuckers don't believe it, well, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. Crappy New Year to you. Fuck you. I'm out. Peace, bitches.